And now, once again, we have Jeff joining us in studio with Athena. Thank you so much, guys, for being here.
Of course, a pleasure. A couple of things I wanted to mention. You know, these guys have so many different names. Of course, barn owl is what their real name is, but a lot of times they're called the heart-shaped faced owl, monkey-faced owl, and the ghost owl. And the reason they're called that is because these guys have an absolutely amazing scream. They don't sound like that typical owl that we think of, that hooting call. They literally sound like a woman shrieking, and it's eerie. And so if you're in a barn in the middle of the night and this thing comes, you know, flying at you, it's completely white in color, and that's shrieking, yeah, you're gonna be a little freaked out. And so that's where that name comes from, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And she would come at you with those talents. We talked about this in the break.
Miller.
The talents. How did they? What?
No one. I have never heard of anyone being scared of an owl.
Well, she's coming right at me. If you want to hold on to her.
She's coming at you. She wants your neck.
She's ready for
well,
me.
hopefully
Look at that.
Look at this.
So this is her
She's not just going to shake my hand, Gus. So look at those talents.
Those are some impressive talents.
They are. Look at those things. And what's so neat about those talons is she's got a special one that's got literally a built-in comb on one of the talons, and she uses that to preen her feathers, to actually groom herself. And barn owls have one of the most, I think, impeccable feathers of any bird, and so incredibly soft. You know, you can see, look at that wing there. I mean, these guys have a staircase-shaped pattern in the side of the wing that allows them to fly silently. Now, all owls can fly silent, but barn owls have really mastered that. I mean, they are just absolutely phenomenal in terms of their silent flight there. She, of course, gets
so
used to being in here.
Yeah. She's becoming adjusted to being out among the people.
She really is.
She's going to be an ambassador.
And at the end of the day, doing really well. You know, I think she's interested in what's going on. She wants to explore. She's, of course, looking at the rafters up here and getting used to, of course, equipment on. But overall, she's doing pretty well, and she's calming down. I know you see her flopping a lot, but that's normal when you're first training a bird, and it's going to be a little while. But nonetheless, I think we'll have her ready to rock and roll here probably in another couple months, honestly.
That's so awesome. And she'll be in classroms?
She'll be in classrooms, exactly. And we want to fly her. So imagine sitting in a classroom and she's buzzing over your head. Kids are going to go wild for that. So we'll start flight training here relatively soon. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much again for bringing in Athena. Jeff, you can also visit her at the zoo.
Absolutely.
She's there as well. So you guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure. Thanks for having us.
And we'll be back right after this.